Yeah, Gamers Riser. How are we today? I'm just gonna be waiting. Sorry, haven't turned my Wi-Fi on. I mean, I have on my phone, but just messages. How are we? I appreciate the movie watch-alongs haven't been that interactive. I'm trying to figure out how to do it currently. So in my current situation, what the crack is essentially I don't have a settee yet, and I've got the laptop on the floor. I saw people do movie watch-alongs, so I thought I would try, and to be honest, I actually don't mind doing it. You internally think about something that happens in a movie anyways when it's happening, like, "Oh, that's stupid," or whatever. It's more of a way for the chat to just interact with themselves, which is good. I wanna continue promoting that, but I appreciate, obviously, it's not really you know, um, a viable way to connect, but these are, and the Despicable Me franchise review, which will be out, you know, touch wood. Do I have any wood here? Touch. Yeah, there it is. Touch wood. Um, that nothing happens in my personal life. So, but yeah. So 8 p.m. tomorrow is going to be when the watch along, sorry, the watch along, the live streaming tier list review is happening. I got myself Pepsi Max for this match. After I'm going live to do the Rise of Gru watch along, after that, I'll be doing the live watch along for Despicable Me 4, which will round off, the films. I was gonna do the shorts as well, but that'll be saved for a different day. And at 12:30 in the morning, Fort Lauderdale against Carolina Ascent will be watch along on here. So I'm being very busy in a sense. When I'm watching stuff, I'm going to try and be more interactive on the watch alongs for the films and stuff because I can sort of, I just, not that I really do my own research on those types of watch alongs, but I'm assuming they watch it on the PC and they've got a second monitor and they just flip flop. But I thought I would try it. People don't seem to mind it, so I'll keep on doing it, I guess. Yeah. But how are the chat? How are yous? I'm upset because South Shields didn't get promoted. But you look at the context of last season to this, it's a massive. I would have been happy to have finished in the playoff position, never mind second in the table. But yeah, but it is what it is. Um, yeah. How was the chat? Feel free to send messages. I'll respond. Well, I will be able to respond for the football watch-alongs and the sports and stuff. But why have I got a sock on my bag? Hang on, I lost a sock. Nah, false alarm. Oh no, hang on. I found me sock, me socks. I thought I lost a pair, but I've got it. I'm wearing boxers, don't worry. The dead G meme, and he's like, oh man, I was looking for that. I was looking for that this morning. before I left house, so I had to stick on me Inter Miami socks. But yeah, I don't want to spill the Pepsi Max or drop the glass. Guten Tag. You know that bootlegger meme. See, I like these watch-alongs. I like watching films and stuff as well because I figured if I'm going to be live streaming games, if I'm going to be doing album reactions in the full, I might as well just do watch-alongs for films and TV shows as well because I'm going to see if I can make a Dink's reading corner where I read use a paragraph per video of a book. Turns out that may be against copyright laws. Oops. So yeah, I can say I've got a lot of these Minion Despicable Me short films, but they're going to be saved for a different day because I can't find all of them and I thought I could. So yeah. But please message. I'm lonely. I'm desperate. What did I do? I'll just put if ignored, use caps. That's just to signify that I'm not deliberately ignoring you. However, what's that? However, it can be a bit I don't know. Apparently I've got like a 60-second time delay when I see the messages or something. Or not. I don't know. Have I ever put the same message twice? Was that the same? I don't know, what's that? I got fluff on my phone that was just falling like it was crawling. That's weird that. But I'm happy I found my sock. I was like, where is it? I didn't what? Why is it on my bag? I don't know. Kickoff is at 6, so it's 9 minutes to go. So uh don't worry, I don't think you can see mine. For better or for worse anyways. But yeah. Despicable Me franchise tier review video thing, excuse me, will be out on, well, it'll be live streamed tomorrow actually. Saying out as if it's already been recorded. Excuse me. Yeah, pedantic, there we go. So, as I was saying, the Despicable Me tier list review live stream will be at 8 p.m. tomorrow. And yeah, it'll just be the two series of movies, so the original continuity and the Minions prequels. Short films were going to be included, but I can't find all of them on YouTube. So I'm not faffing on buying individual discs for The Grinch or The Secret Life of Pets 2 or whatever the case may be until I actually need to get them for whatever reason. So I've decided we've got 2 more movie watch-alongs tonight. Then I'll have a break. Then 12:30 will be the Fort Lauderdale watch along. That'll finish at about 2:30. My Wi-Fi better not go off because it went off the last time and we got a penner 2-0 down. And I think 88 minutes in. That better not be crashing again because if it does, we're lost anyways. But like, yeah, I'm also going to be getting a green wig. So I'm thinking dark greenish, but not too dark. Um, yeah. What I will say is a spoiler for tomorrow night. Despicable Me 3 is overhated. Okay, hot take, maybe. And the Minions movie, the only reason people seem to have this fascination with it, it's a very bad film, but it's not very bad. That's a lie. You'll find out more tomorrow night if you tune in. But the only thing that's keeping it in pop culture relevancy is the memes. That is it. It's not like the Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy where the memes themselves, so because the movies were also very good, fuck you, Spider-Man 3 is one of the best, if not the best, comic book superhero movie of all time. I'll just leave it there, ready for tomorrow. 8 p.m. tomorrow, because I'm busy, busy, busy tomorrow. Busy, busy, busy. I know what franchise I'm going to be doing the watch-alongs of next, and that is Enola Holmes, because she has her third film coming out in July on the 1st on Netflix. So maybe we do a debut night. Obviously, I can't watch along. This is the cool thing. So for the movies that are actually on YouTube, yeah, legally on YouTube, we can just stream it, I think. I'll have to look into that. And by legally free on YouTube, I'm on about like a channel has been allowed to upload it or something. Because you do get those with a lot of old films, maybe because it's public domain now or something. I don't know. But yeah. Money, money, money makes the world go round. Money, money, money. This is the way of life. It's a hard knock life for us. Oh, now I can watch it. Well, I wasn't able to watch it before. I'll watch live. Eh? Toronto v Miami. I swear it's a home game. Have I completely fluffed? Don't say I fluffed the lines. I have? Oh, we have to edit that. How do I? I'm gonna have to edit that. Sorry. How do I edit? Sorry, that's. I think it was a home game. I just boshed this out, to be honest with you. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Ah, sorry. Hang on, hang on, hang on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Right, let's put it on full screen. There won't be any sporting watch-alongs tomorrow because of stuff in my social life and um, the Despicable Me video needing to be out tomorrow at some point, and the best time for me would be 8 p.m. Money, money, money makes the world go round. Can't believe we lost the way that we did. South Shields. Oh, I forgot Americans are weird. They say six, they mean 10 past. They mean 7 minutes past. It's more like probably closing time for fans who want to get to the match. I love Balti pies. Me dad was talking about it once, and I thought, you know what? I saw them in Aldi, and I thought, down then, and I did. Didn't know they were spicy, like didn't know it had pizzazz to it, but it is what it is. It's nice. I had another one. I've had three in as many days. Two on Thursday, one today. I've got young Hungmin's son. That's when he's big down there. Anyways, Youngmin's son. He's forgot he's at LA Galaxy, LAFC. Sorry. I will be having an energy drink before and during the 12:30 in the morning stream. I didn't really need it last time. I don't think. There's a lot of people to be fair. Like, um, have I got subs on? I don't need subs. You can't even have. You don't need subs for this. You'll need like what, an audio descriptor. Not even that, because if you're deaf, you just watch it. If you're blind, you just listen to it. You don't need subs. I guess for punditry, but who cares about the punditry? Because I don't. What's that guy's t-shirt? Respect your what? I was going to say, get them out of there. I thought they were wearing Arsenal colours there. Toronto's lineup: Luca Gavran in goal, Raheem Edwards, Zaman Lewis, Walker Zimmerman, and Kobe Franklin in defence, Jonathan Osorio, Marcus Simamanchich, and Alonso Kell in midfield, Daniel Salo, Malik Henry, and DeAndre Kerr up front. I'll just say the last names. Anybody on the bench I recognise? Whatever happened to Matty Longstaff? Is he injured? Is he alright? Is he safe? Ryan Fraser better not be the head coach. That better not be Ryan Fraser. I'll know when I say how tall he is, if it is or not. But for us, Inter Miami, St. Clair, Allen, Michael, Lujan, and Mura. Oh, no Falcon. Segovia, Bright, and DePaul. Bertram, Messi, and Suarez. Who's on the bench? Falcons on the bench. I heard, because I was watching the Fort Lauderdale match on here, I saw the score 3-0 up, 4-3 defeat to Orlando. I heard that Falcon was not very good, and that's me being polite because I like Falcon. But yeah. Player to watch: Daniel Salo, 4 goals, 3 assists in 11 MLS matches this season. Imagine a Canadian club, yeah. And this goes for England with Wales. And knowing that some of your clubs are going to be more well known because they're in, respectfully, the bigger uh, European league, or in this case, whatever continent it is, league. So you could be like the New Saints. Why do they play in Wales? The New Saints are Welsh's most successful club, and yet they're English. That's so weird. Like, imagine supporting Aberystwyth Town and you're seeing Wrexham get all of the praise. If this was the Welsh league, nobody would care. Nobody cares about Wrexham women, probably because the women's media, like the media of women's game, doesn't pick up a lot of traction and it's sort of like a niche thing even now, despite the followers on social media, despite the lionesses in this country, European wins. And it's probably also partly due to the fact that their women's team, like Swansea's, like Cardiff's, probably like Newport's, they're in the Welsh divisions. But imagine being Aberystwyth Town and you're just like, Ryan Reynolds never would have bought us for the Welsh League because there's no, and I mean this with all due respect, I can't say there's any Welsh clubs that are playing in Wales leagues that I have a soft spot for. But I mean this with all due respect. You wouldn't really be Ryan Reynolds and buy a club that's just competing in the Welsh football division pyramid. You wouldn't do it for Scotland as well. And we all are wanting, right, Hearts to win. Rangers have done a little. You don't want to obviously accuse a team of cheating, but I think they knew what they had to do. They had to lose just so Hearts could be Celtic. And that'll be, apparently, it's like the first time in 57 years that a team from outside the old firm, if Hearts are to win it, have won it, which is ridiculous. Nobody wants to play in Scotland, right, unless it's for Celtic or Rangers. Nobody wants to play in Wales because the Welsh teams to them are English because they play in the England pyramid. So they'll go to them. You give, right, and I'm not trying to be horrible. I feel like this is I'm just opening up the debate for conversation, right? And I'm sorry that this may come across as harsh. I'm genuinely, promise you, I'm trying to just open up the debate. Swansea City in League One or Aberystwyth Town, who are fifth in the Welsh top division. What's a footballer going to want to gravitate towards more? Swansea City, because the Premier League is there. There's a team in, well, obviously they're still in our league because we're still in our league for next season. The name is Merthyr Town. Apparently, the money they rejected to be put into the Welsh Football League, right, was £6 million. If that is true, £6 million for a club whose highest ever tier in the football pyramid is this one, the sixth division. They've turned down £6 million to go to the Welsh League. And you want to know why? Because the money is in England. The fame, the fortune, the riches, the bitches, they're all in England. Saying that, Bambino Becky, a very attractive Welsh woman, so I'll say, on attractivity scales. However, if a club is turning down that money, which you could sell a player for £100,000 in our league, and that would buy an entire first 11, maybe even better first 11 for years. So 6 million, they could have walked it, but they know that the end goal is the Premier League. And I get why Welsh clubs are in, because there's no Welsh league, but the clubs existed, so the English were like, we'll take yous in. And obviously now, when the women's teams have been formed, it's literally they get shafted into the Welsh leagues. But money, money, money makes the world go round. I just don't understand why Celtic and Rangers would want to be in the English league, because they would get thumped in the Championship. I'm not even taking the piss here. Literally, both clubs would probably make the playoffs, but I don't think they would win it. And I feel like a lot more people now are opening up their eyes. You know, I've had to put up with it. 2 seasons as a football club, one as a fan, for the Championship, for Newcastle. The Championship is good. Would you rather go on r/Premier League or r/Championship? Because I know which one I want to go on. Because r/Premier League is awful. It's all of these keyboard warriors, all of these people who don't have a life congregate and they go, guys, if Kevin De Bruyne played for Arsenal this season, I think they would have won it, a lot more quicker than they have now. I think they would have been 15 points clear instead of just, was it 6? I think, aye. That's what r/Premier League is. But guys, so you know when Arsenal won the Premier League with the Invincibles, is that really as good as Chelsea not really conceding that many goals? And it's just that's the level of posts, creativity on the Premier League subreddit page, which is abysmal. But the Championship subreddit is absolutely fantabulous. I love it. I think I've praised it before in the live streams. I love it. I had to, unfortunately, though, watch the playoff game yesterday, last night. Hull Millwall. I'm not bothered which of the four Championship clubs score. Southampton, I've got a soft spot for because I feel like they've had quite a few good players. Yoshida, uh, Adam Armstrong, obviously, maybe not good for them that much. Alan Shearer, Theo Walcott, Gareth Bale, Matt Letizia. So I like Southampton. Middlesbrough, got no issues with them. I don't have any ill will against them. They're not a rival to me, because otherwise Bradford City are, and I like them because they're Yorkshire. Not me liking them because they're Yorkshire, but they'd have to be a rival because they're in Yorkshire, like how Borough is closer to Yorkshire than Newcastle. But the Markham hate them for whatever reason. Millwall, it would be nice. It might be the modern day Stoke City in there, I think. Tony Pulis will probably have bestowed some wisdom upon them. And then I like Hull City. You know, if it wasn't for me being a Newcastle family member, whatever, it either would have been Arsenal or Hull City I would have supported. So, got a soft spot for them. But especially, he's about to kick off. I forget the Americans do this, you know. Oh, I need to turn off my foot mob. I'll mute this match. I just didn't know I could do it from notification. But Inter Miami have kicked us off. As you can see, I'm repping the pink Miami t-shirt. So Toronto, Vancouver Whitecaps. And I think there's a third Canadian club in the MLS. I think. I might be wrong. If you bottled a 3-0 lead to lose 4-3, would you trust yourself and celebrate when you go 1-0 up? Probably, but this is where you'll be able to see if any lessons have actually been learned. But yes, we're doing some good stuff. But Toronto have it. Where's Matty Longstaff? I like him, you know. Streets won't forget that goal against Man United. Then for whatever reason he got loaned out to like League 2 level. Callum and Callum. That's the commentators. Here we are. I was at the Shields match and there was no lids for the Pepsi Max bottles, and I was like, what? Another guy who was like, where's my lids? Or whatever. Told the same thing. Pardon me. I was gonna ask, and I thought they can't be that stupid. So I was like, there's probably just an issue. Because I was like, well, they can't be this stupid and not give me uh, that without the lid. No. Thanks for welcome. Widow's Base now streaming on Apple TV. Who's in it? If I don't know the franchise, I need to know the person and see if I like them or not. But he has some pressing being done 3 minutes in, nils each, nil pro. There's the big man, there's the boss man. But I do need a bedside table so I can put me drink on instead of the windowsill. Surprised they've not. The board have decided to. I'm surprised that the board haven't decided to put in a bid for Neymar. You can get the three boyos together again. Just scrape my tongue there with my teeth. I feel like Luis Suarez. Ah, that's a bit soft, that one. Oh, that's Suarez as well on the ground. No, get up. That's not Suarez, it's fine. I am allowed to tell my own player to get up as well, you know. That's soft. I'm an unbiased football fan where I'm literally like, yeah, I can understand, but at the same time, unless he's just fell weirdly. But then again, it's the age, age, age-old adage. Is that what the phrase is? Oh, Robin Fraser, not Ryan Fraser. Where just get them off for like 30 seconds. There does need to be a massive stamp on the injuries and stuff. And the World Cup will be gearing up as well, I've just realised. Good luck me trying to do a lot of it's a lot of watch alongs to do. Let's see if I can get some of the short films watched for Despicable Me. I can watch them tomorrow if need be. Whoa, what's he doing? I hate goalkeepers that just think that they can go outside of the box. So has he been appointed our full-time head coach? Or do they not have interim as a word? I think they do actually. Hello viewer, how are you? Yes, Toronto on the attack, sort of. We've got the ball back. Yep, Jake Gageworld, welcome to the stream. How are you? And it's funny, I've just literally got an email as well, I think, as soon as you sent that message. So I'm thinking you've sent me a dodgy email. Why are you absolutely buzzing? I'm gonna just remove that message. Yeah, but sorry, I'm having some technical issues with me. It's saying that I've pinned me message, but then it's not at the top, but then it's underneath your. Anyways, we beat Man United actually. We beat them 2-1. I think did you draw 0-0? I think so. Because I swear we beat them 2-0, 2-1. Sorry. Yeah. So let's not be. Oh, I'm pushing for a draw. We beat them. We beat them. Did you watch the? Oh, email from Jake H World. Click on this link to see horny women near you. Did get a scam call today. Call the number back. Didn't exist. I knew it was a scam call anyways, but I was hoping something would come out of it. Toronto free kick. Caught. All right. There's a thing that exists, and it's called "Stop Living in the Past" because it's unhealthy. You become your mind gets clouded, and you get a bit annoyed. And while you're here, so I've been doing more Despicable Me slash Minions watch-alongs. I'm gonna try and engage with the chat more. It's just an awkward position for the laptop, but all is well and good because finally we're gonna have, well, I don't know, the Jake H. World movie coming out. Surely, I'll be looking forward. I'll play you. Don't worry. No, I'll play. Who shall I play? I'll play your child. Oop, do you want to do a throw in? What time's your stream tonight? 7. Can't watch it. Shame. I'll be the director of Jake H. World, the movie. We're gonna get Shigeru Miyamoto. He's gonna play you. Oh, it's gonna be amazing. You're on the attack. Oh, come on, keep it alive, keep it alive, keep it alive. Get it away. Nah. You wouldn't fit the pot. Ooh, good through ball. Rondo on the attack. Corner. I got a bit. Yeah. Thought that was a corner. It's not. No, you wouldn't. I think. What's that? I think if you played Jake H. World, people are going to give you the Razzie Awards. Nobody's going to. Who's asking for Jake H. World to be played by Jake H. World? Nobody. I'll boycott the movie. I'll cancel it. I'll do whatever I have to. Yes, Inter Miami. Yes, us with the ball. Toronto. Get it back. That was an awful shot by Toronto. I'm glad that they took it. So, what you streaming tonight? Is it Tomodachi Life? Here's our cock up. Hello, the new viewer. How are you? Yeah. What country is it set in? Can you get your Tomodachis to buy guns and have like a shootout? Get them all in different gangs and have a gang war. That'll be good. Yeah, is us. Yeah, I don't care about the possession. They had shots more times. So look at that. Look at that. Straight away, down to her. Over. Right. So don't you be telling me that, oh, the possession is important, because it's not. Nottingham Forest literally humped Brighton, was it 7-1 with like 30% possession? Shut up. Oh, that sounds good. You could just make me and have them worship me. And then when you see me next time, you can say, "Hello, Lord Dink, how are you?" And then you can just do whatever I want you to do. And I'll have me fun, don't you worry. What Toronto have not kept it in. Well, you could, if it's called being nice. I'm nice to you, you be nice to me. Some reason, my message, I've pinned it at the top. Anyways, you could buy me a second monitor, so when I do my movie watch-alongs, I can actually engage with chat. Oop, we're on the attack. Messi got fouled. Messi, 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 Messi. I love you, JK World, the greatest YouTuber ever. Crossed by Toronto, outside the box. Toronto again. They're pressurising us. I'm doing a 12:30 in the morning stream, JK World. I look forward to seeing you there as well. Oh, away, man. Like, what you doing tomorrow? What you doing that requires you to sleep that early? Nothing. Unless you're out there saving the world during the day. AM. So 12:30 in the morning till 2:30. Then I'll get to sleep. Probably wake up far earlier than I have any need to because of my body clock. Oop. Oh, that's a bit of a coming together. There's no malintent. Both players seem to be a bit zoned. Nah, come on. We like to stay up with Chick H. Roll because Chick H. Roll's our mate. And when we keep him awake, he won't fall asleep at 8 or 7 or 6 or 5 or 4 or 3 or 2 or 1. Yeah, there he is. Jake H. Will did some magic. He wears the magic hat. He could have supported the Macrams, but he said no, fuck that. He has made his choice now. He's a Geordie through and through. That is why his name is J.K. Rowling, and we all love you. Huh. So weird saying, and I don't mean this in a racist way, an Asian referee, but it's good. I don't think there's one that's, I forget Asia's not just the normal, um, or whatever I say after that's going to sound bad anyways, but like there's other parts of Asia, isn't there? So you got what you would know from the media, China, Japan, Korea, uh, Thailand, whatever. But then you've got the Middle Eastern, is that Asia? Like India's Asia? I mean, like, I'm digging myself into a hole, but you know what I mean. It's nice to see representation in the refereeing role, is what I'm trying to say in a roundabout way. Free kick by the goalkeeper. Toronto on the attack. I'm just watching them pass the ball about. They're going to score. Offside. What's that notification of mine? Transfer rumours. I don't care. And I don't care about possession as well. I don't care about statistics. I care about what happens on the pitch. And what's happening on the pitch is abysmal. Here we are. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Goalkeeper has it. At least we're doing something now. What MLS team, Jake H World, would you support if you had to? We've got the ball again. MLS, an American soccer team. MLS. Weird, isn't it? Why we've got like why have we decided to pronunciate lowercase and capital case words like s, l, m? Ah, that's no good. Thought you were a football fan, but it's so weird how languages and like letters we've got. Why is nobody pronounces any like what? You don't pronounce a smaller curly k with a s, do you? That's just stupid. Or k, cucumber. I don't know. We've got the ball crossed in. Better do it. Crossed, head up, and goal kick. On the attack. Oh, it's offside. Toronto shoot. Nearly score. They should have scored. They just got the better of us. They do. And it's annoying. Is it a save? Yeah, there they are. Toronto just attack, attack, attack. Good. That's how football should be played. Jake H. World, which Despicable Me Minions movies have you seen? Yeah, we are in the box, in the box, in the box. What do you think of the first movie? All right, well, you're going to watch it again. I'm going to watch it again, don't worry. The bird pooed on me today as well. That's meant to be good luck. I did it after the match. Should have done it before. I'm going to try and think what minion you could be. I think you are a. We'll say you're Kevin. You've got a free kick. Messi? Oh, nah. Toronto are just passing the ball about nicely. Because you know what they're going to do? They're just going to attack again. Oh, I need another drink. I'm going to say congratulations, Jake H. Well done on your new job. I'm very proud of you, Connor. And I hope you understand what a privilege it is. Um, I thought, oh, do you want to keep it a secret? I thought you had known. I heard you were going to go into space and go on the moon. You were going to have this fox companion with you. You're going to grow a mustache and wear green. Going about Toronto. Okay. Yes, Toronto. Yes, us. Crossed. Header. Shoot. What? I don't think he was offside. Has the build-up play before? Not handball. Toronto on the attack. What a surprise. We'll go 1-0 up, and then our manager, the newbie, is going to be like, ah, was that looking like it could have happened? Because there's nothing being done. Toronto are just onto it every single time. Toronto crossed the ball into the box. It has went out, I would say. Yes, for a goal kick. Excuse me. Who's gotten darker there? There's like a storm is brewing. Close. Toronto get it again. We look so afraid to actually do anything. We just keep passing it safely. Like, yeah, we've had a few chances. But there, look, Toronto straight onto it. Come on. Suarez. Messi. Oh, wide. That's that's what you need to do. Keep on putting the ball in those positions. Yeah, look at that. It's a nice ball as well. Cross by Toronto. Play out, fell down, pushed. But we've got the ball back. Got the ball. Again, it's just pass. So safe. So safe. Yeah, my bed's very comfy. I think I was just falling over asleep there, probably watching this as well. Come on. But wait, we're in the box. Slipped. Goal kick, it looks like. Hello to the two viewers, or three in the call. How are yous? I'm talking because I've just spilled. So, spilled Pepsi Max. Yeah, go on. Let's do more pressure. Under pressure. Raining down on me. Under pressure. Come on, Suarez. Oh, what's he done? What's he done? It's messy. It's messy. Oh, come on. That's not a free kick. Oh, what are you doing? Wasn't a free kick anyways. I feel like maybe we're scared. Offside anyways, even if it had went in, I would have said. Yeah, I thought so. Excuse me. Available substitutions. I've got no idea who any of them are. I like Solvetti for us and Falcon. It must have been a proper nightmare of a, performance by him to be dropped after starting a lot of the games. But here we are on the yes, free kick. Thank you very much, Cinemanicic, whatever his name is. If they're clamouring for a last man, I don't think they can make that. He's clamouring for something. He's gotten a free kick. I don't know what the crack is. He's acting as if he was the last man there. I don't think it's a yellow card. I think it's stupid. I don't think it's a yellow card. All right, let's see what's happening now. Free kick, hit the wall, rebound. Get in! Get in! Get in! 1-0. That's woken me up a bit. We don't deserve that. We do not deserve that at all. But it doesn't matter if you do or you don't. Get in. Get in. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Apologies. Apologies. Awful free kick. But that looks like an ugly goal to score, but it looks a bit nice as well, doesn't it? Really, I'm feeling a weight now. I was disheartened with the performance. Probably also doing the Fulham watch alongs as I'm slipping into that watch along attitude of not really engaging with chat. Rather than engaged, well, it's just description stuff. I like DePaul. Now what's happening? Toronto haven't restarted the kickoff. What's happening? Has DePaul said some words? Referee's on a bit of a chat. Oh, don't you be telling me there's a VAR check. Was there a VAR check? What was happening? I don't understand what was happening. They're just waiting about. Obviously, I've got commentary off because I'm your commentary, doing a very bad job at it, so I can only apologise. But I'm feeling a bit. It's South Shields lost the National League North playoff final today, and then doing the watch alongs with the Fulhams and not being able to engage with the chat. I feel like I've been doing a disservice to the normal watch alongs. But yes, Suarez. That could have been 2-0. DePaul whips across in. Toronto header away. Oh, what do you mean? That was not a free kick. That was not a foul. That was what? All right. Well, he has Toronto on the attack. Just under, well, over, well, hang on, sorry. Yeah, 40 seconds left. Yep. Toronto. It's been a quick first half, to be fair, like. If we can just dog deep defending. Toronto, oh, good push away, good push away. That's why I like him. That's why I like him. Ruined by Toronto. Half time, 1-0 up. Okay. We don't deserve to be, but we are. I think I don't need the toilet, do I? No, I don't think I do. Well, it's not been a very good first half. There's nothing really for me to say apart from Toronto on the attack. Toronto on the attack. Toronto on the attack. That's all I had to say, but we've finally somehow managed to wiggle our way into a 1-0 lead going into the second half, which we don't deserve. We deserve the free kick that was given. In fact, that was a different one, wasn't it? Yeah. But it's not been a bad um, scoreline to go into the second half with. So whatever reason, right? Yesterday it happened when I had Diet Coke or Coke Zero or whatever. Kept making us burp a lot, but it's like I wasn't drinking a lot. Just noticed there's something outside me window. I don't know what it is. Well, I think it's like an industrial thing. But there's three more watch alongs. We've got The Rise of Gru after this, Despicable Me 4 after that, and Fort Lauderdale versus Carolina Ascent after that. Tomorrow, one watch along. and that is live stream, and that is Despicable Me franchise review. I've got two more films to watch. How are you, viewer, who've just joined the stream? Uh, Let us know how you are in the chat. That's I feel like nobody really talks in the chat, and I don't know why. Trying to get more engagement going. He's gone. She's gone. Whatever. Has it crashed? No. Half-time report. Let's do all this nonsense. The score at half-time: Toronto 0, Inter Miami 1. He's dropped some popcorn. He just half I respect it and I just shove your gob. The World Cup is gonna be I'm gonna be tired after that, you know. But I'm looking forward to it. Under pressure, raining down on me. Under pressure, raining down on me. Oh no, that was the free kick I was thinking about. We just took it from a bit further back. And gosh. Half-time XG 0.38 to 0.33, 7 to 5 shots, 2 to 1 shots on target, 37 to 63% possession, 2 to 0 corners, 0 to 2 offsides, 6 to 6 fouls committed, and no yellow or red cards for either team. None of that matters to me, only the score. Don't care about XG. It's a stupid gimmicky thing that they've introduced. Don't care about the shots. We've not had 5 shots. Bullshit. Don't care about on target or the possession. Corners are like just how good your goalkeeper and defenders are. Mark your calendars. Leagues Cup begins again from August the 4th to September the 6th. Where are we? There we are. Who's that? Minnesota MNUFC. Who's that? Is that Minnesota United or something? So yeah, doesn't it have they call themselves FC, but their sport calls them soccer. Under pressure, raining down. Under pressure. Oh, wait a minute, let me get back. I'ma snap your back like a Kit Kat. Probably should have said break. Mm, mm. I hate when it has halftime, but nothing really is shown. It's like when you watch the WSL and the Women's Championship on YouTube, and the halftime is just stats. Maybe one promotion for the league, and we'll be back. Yes, wait a minute, let me get there. I'ma break your back like a Kit Kat. Dodgy, doggy. Excuse me. Minions and Monsters is what I'm gonna be watching, preferably on the 1st of July. Although it's always a Friday, I'm not doing that. I'll do it maybe the Saturday. But Enola Holmes, that's been watched on the Friday. Because it'll be on Netflix, won't it? The first two are. So I'm enjoying doing like the film watch alongs. Obviously, if you don't like it, don't watch it. I just don't know how people make it interesting. Does anybody really watch a movie watch along at the same time? Unless light bulb, there's a way where I can stream it on Discord in a created server legally, because if it's on the iPlayer, that's like me going to somebody's house without a TV license, but therefore not watching the Despicable Me trilogy. The watch along for the films and the TV shows for now, it is a work in progress within regards to um, the way that I'm doing it. The way that I'm doing it isn't how I want to do it, but until I can get money saved up, stuff purchased, stuff made, and all of that, I don't have a choice, unfortunately. Like I say, I do want to. When I do get the sofa, I'll get like a little table or something. I want a way where I can comfortably do both, but I like watching everything on my TV, apart from football, because it's just quicker on the football for here. But don't know. But after this, the Rise of Gru will be watch along. I think I've said 8:05 stream time. 180 minutes left of the Despicable Me franchise. I was like, I'm going to get this done before the 1st of July. My goal was to get it done by Sunday at some point. And listen, on a morning I usually chill, and then the Newcastle match is on, and then I'm seeing my dad. But then after 8 p.m., by the time everything is settled and done, that'll be good. Under pressure, raining down on me. Wash. Match will be 59. Oh, 9, 10, 9, 12. Oh, never mind. There's still a few more bit of. All I'm saying is just the MLS We'll be back or something. MLS and Apple TV will resume shortly in all the different languages. Shall I try and read them? Tonem desegunda. I'm not. No, no, no. Tell you what, I was watching. Jihadi Jack. He's done another interview. Mate, you're part of ISIS, and yes, you may have had a compulsive disorder. However, and I'm opening up the room for debate, would that not mean every single obsessive compulsive disorderly person who stumbles across uh, that whatever you want to call them, or anything really, does that allow you to be given a free, what's the word? Like Jihadi Jack, um, he's from England, and ultimately he had joined, well, the ISIS, and has apologised profusely and wants to go back to England, but we've said goodbye because we don't need him in this country. We don't need somebody who has these extremist views. And yeah, he's held his hands up and he said, I thought they were nice at first, but then I realised as I started to see what they truly were, I disagreed with the views. However, I don't obviously see why he's still campaigning to be put into at least a Canadian prison. His life is now ruined, rightfully so, by the way. I'm not going to disagree and play the sympathy card. I don't think it needs to be sympathised at all. He made his bed and he has to lie in it. It should have been, right? His mum and dad should have sat down because if he thought they were all right, if he thought that lifestyle was okay, he should have sat down with his mum and his dad and said, I'm off. Where are you going? To these. Excuse me? I'm going to these. Why are you going to these? Because they seem like a nice group of people. And I feel for the parents in a sense, because I think it's his parents. I read a case, and somebody's parents were given money or like raising money for charity, but apparently because they were convicted criminal, it is against the law. They were told to stop, but they didn't. I think it might have been his parents because you do rabbit holes. But then that's the issue. I've got autism, so I can have like a hyper fixation on something, right? So obviously, right now, movie wise, it is Despicable Me. I've had hyper fixations on movie franchises, on TV characters, whatever. So surely, when I go down these rabbit holes of Jihadi Jack, of murderers, of whatever the case may be, I should be affected that much to then go and do those things and join those groups, but I don't. So his logic is kind of thrown out the window. His name isn't even really Jihadi Jack, it's a media name. I thought that security guard had a Chicago Fire badge on his sleeve. I was like, what? You got the wrong game, mate. But no. I like St. Clair, I like Messi, I like Suarez, I like Falcon, I like DePaul and Squiletti, is that his name? I don't like those kids that have the please will you sign my shirt? It's pathetic. Oh, hang on, sorry. Maybe that part's not pathetic. I mean, like, will you please give me your shirt? I suppose if you're asking for a footballer to sign it, but then again, you're wanting them to sign it so you can put it on eBay. Because if you're a kid, you still know what eBay is. Sell it, bang, bosh, binted, bang. All right. Toronto have kicked us off at the second half. We are 1-0 up. I don't see it staying 1-0 to us. Toronto have been hard done by with missed opportunities, and somehow we managed to find the back of the net. Right, I thought ON was on, but I'm assuming it's Ontario. I know there is a place called that in Canada, so I'm assuming it's that. Ontario or something. Feeling a lot more awake now. I think that goal's really just boosted my morale. I've had a bit of a bad day, to be honest with you. You know, football didn't. But yeah, you can't actually. It's upsetting, but it's building blocks. But here we are. Messi, shoot, Suarez. Oh, nearly, nearly. Why is fizzy drinks making me burp a lot more now? I never used to. I like Suarez, and he likes humans. Right. Yeah, my weather app, yeah, said it was just going to be cloudy with sun today. No rain, no coldness, no winds. So thanks a lot. And it was raining outside when I checked it, but I thought, you know what, maybe it's a bit unexpected. It's a bit of drizzle, but it wasn't. It was like proper. It wasn't lashing down. It was drizzling, but it's not like it was just a random occurrence for 5 minutes. It was like most of the day, and it was pretty cold. Thankfully, the metro ended up warming us up. Toronto doing their bit. There's the English commentators, Callum and Callum. And I'm getting sick of this. I've said it before. A goal kick. The only person that should be touching that to restore play is the goalkeeper, not a defender. That passes to the goalkeeper. Can't even get me words out because I'm that disgusted by it. Why did it start happening? It's like there used to be 3 substitutions and then they increased it to 5, and it's like I understand that because of lockdown, people probably weren't training as much, and if the word wouldn't have been as intense, maybe. But like the goal kick situation, really, don't fanny about with the ball, please. Thank you. On all of these win probabilities, it's a 1 in 3 chance, not a 72.6% chance. 1 in 3. I was never good at maths, but even I know that. Want it, need it, cheese it. I feel like if I went to America and tried some of their exclusive snacks, I'd just be like, we've got these in England. I feel like I would be very let down to put it nicely. Because obviously you would assume exclusive snacks, exclusive food, but it's not really, is it? Oh, excuse me. What a combination, the Pepsi Max and the Balti pie. I do like a Balti pie. I love chicken as well, which is also what's in it. What's he kicking off for? He's got a yellow card as well. What's his face? Let's have a look. Edwards. I don't think I see yellow. Maybe I'm a bit too soft. And this isn't even, he's doing it to my player. I just feel like even goalkeepers are far too protected. And he got the yellow for the pull, not for complaining. And there's a new rule coming out where if you cover your mouth while you're talking, you get a yellow card. I think it's just if you're talking after the referee's given you something. I don't know. Crossed into the box. Have a shot, have a shot. Never mind. Crossed in. Ah. I always find it weird how people's top teeth never look dark even when they are white. But then people's bottom teeth can look dark even though they're white. Because of like the shadows and stuff. That's weird. Yeah, that makes sense. Does that make sense? I hope so. I'm gonna need caffeine. Yes, Toronto in the box. Cross. We don't handball it, which is good. I was worried that may be a handball, but it's not. Just good, as I've expressed already. Ooh, booted away by Toronto. No stupid stuff, just put it out. I like that. No nonsense. Mm. We've got the ball. Bit of a weird pass, but yeah. Mm. Ooh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We've got the ball. Nah, fumbled it there. Play on for Toronto. Offside. Offside. Oh, get in. It's not. I thought it was. I thought he was offside. I thought he was offside. Is he not? Is he? Oh, excuse me. I thought he was offside. Yeah, he is. He's miles offside. What are you talking about? He's miles offside. He's miles. I was right. I was right not to celebrate. He's miles offside. He's miles offside. Come on. Miles offside. He unless I'm missing a player on there, he is that's miles offside. Even he's probably just saying, listen, it's my team, Inter Miami. That's an awful decision. Look at that. Oh, that's not the one. You know that Gary Neville meme thing where it's like, I'm sorry, but that's a bad one. That's a really bad one. So there's no VAR, is there? I swear there's VAR. Does that mean the World Cup's not going to have VAR? I feel for him, yeah. I know I'm an unbiased football fan, even if it's my team, because that decision, that's went to us. That could go against us. Look, they're miles offside. And if I can see that, and I saw it in real time, I wonder what that says about the state of officiating in the MLS, really. Yeah, he's passed all the way back. Oops. There's Toronto cross into the box. Caught. There we go. Ooh, fantastic long ball. There's Messi. Free kick. It's going to be a bit of a delay to the rise of Gru watch along because obviously I forgot the Americans are 10 minutes behind in the thing. Free kick. Ooh, good save by Toronto. Good power away actually. Might have hurt himself there. Why Suarez being all nice? That was top bins as well. Good save to be fair to him. Oh, what's happening? It was in the box, but I think Toronto have dealt with it. What's that on the pitch? It's something red. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like a balloon or something. We've headed it away. Ooh, that's a good header to be fair. Like we get it. Oh, in the box, just about. That's creepy. That creepy, scary. That. What is that thing? Is that just? I don't know. It's red or something. If there's any Toronto fans in the chat, you'll know. Clear the ball. Oh, it's like I don't know. It's a bit of a laugh happening now. I don't know why they're laughing. Toronto substitutions. When it tells you Kerr is off for Emilio and Simancic is off for Etienne Jr. I've butchered his name, number 71, haven't I? Toronto free kick. Corner. Yeah. Who on to a corner? Header? Caught. Good. Come on. Substitution. Regulon is on for Allen. He's down again. I think it's time. It's time to go. Hello, UTM-13. I'm not going to bother asking how you are. I've not cried yet, but it has been coming. But I've not. He looks like Santa. But I've not cried yet, but I do want to. But there's more pressing stuff. Yeah. But you know what? In the span of a year, 17th to playoff finalists, awful football to, football. And no, we weren't. Bullshit. Bullshit. No. We deserve to lose. There's something missing in the team. We've got the goal scorers, we can pass. But I don't know what type of player we need. Bear with this substitution. Edwards is off for Chisholm because Edwards seems to be injured. It is. My gate said, mate, he was loving it. I knew he would be. The only person I was afraid that would text us on number would be him, and it was. So I'll be having a scrap with him at work next week. But listen, within 1 year, the club's been revitalised, 17th to 2nd, and the only way is up, really. I'm hoping, and I don't want to get too ahead of myself, Toronto shoot goal kick. I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but how many challengers for the league will there be next year? Not many. Us, Macclesfield. Maybe there's a decent team in the National League who's just been demoted. But I back with for next season. If we start off strong, we need something. We need someone. Yeah, but it depends who they retain. There is something missing from the team, but I don't know what. We've got the strikers. We can pass the ball about. I am liking that Rolls. I like him. I wish he would be put in a more central position. Yeah, but there's a lot of players I wouldn't mind seeing the back of, to be honest. Sean McGurk, Ollie Bainbridge, Ethan Robson, Niall McAndrew hasn't really impressed. Sonny Finch has just been playing shit since he got the permanent. So that's 5 already. Jasper Shake, I wouldn't mind just seeing go. But obviously we would need to bring in somebody. Sykes is fine, but he's not. You look at the fullbacks we've had in the past, he's nothing really compared to some of them. Like Lafudu, Okocha, get in, 3-0, get in. Even, what's his name? Yeston Hughes, he was good. 3-0, get in. Um, I wouldn't mind giving Kyle Seymour a chance in between the sticks. James Sloan could be a key player next season as well. I think a centre-back pairing of Sloan and Mann could be the future. Yes, Toronto. We do not deserve to be 3-0 up. Toronto deserve to be 3-0 up in like the first 20 minutes. Don't know what their second half preparation was, but it's not really been the best. Like, I say this as they're attacking. We never should have let Kedwin just be frozen out. I think that cost her quite a few points as well. We're on the attack, and the box pass, shoot, get in, 4-0, get in. There he is, there's Messi. Was it? Either way, we shouldn't have been dilly-dallying with it after being 1-0 down, but we still would have lost. We could have still been playing today, like right now. We wouldn't have scored. There's just something missing. I feel like we need to have more shots outside the box as well. That would help. All we seem to do is just try to pass it into the box, have a shot from outside of it. But I think, the lads can hold their heads high. They've done well, very well. You would have taken this if you were told last season under Elliot Dickman, the season after, you'd be playoff finalists. You would take it, that you would be in a title race. So yeah, there's negatives to look at, but we've surprised ourselves really. We know that we can do it. It's just some of the goals we've conceded, we absolutely deserved to do. Our recruitment needs to be spot on in this transfer window. Like we need to have pinpoint signings. Here we are in the box. Toronto clear. Two substitutions for Inter Miami. Three substitutions for Inter Miami. Segovia, Suarez, and Bright off. Lambeck, Pinto, Ayala on. I think we need an Aaron Martin type player as well up front. It's all well and good having the two poachers, but I feel we need an attacker who can rustle and tussle the defenders off him and either have a shot as well or set it up for Blackett. Because I never used to rate Aaron Martin, to be honest with you. And then when he left, I kind of realised why you also need a target man up front. Because Aaron Martin and Paul Blackett had a very good kinship, and I feel like part of the reason we just didn't do very well the season after was because he didn't have anybody really to do the hustling and bustling from. Yeah. But listen, I'm proud of the lads. You know, with you would have taken it last season. I know it seems like a silly mindset to have, but it's only been 1 year since we had Dickman. The future can only get better if Watson, if Busted stays, save Toronto a corner. Give Seymour a chance. Integrate Dan Savage more. Let James Sloan be a semi-regular starter. Buy a physical striker. Teach the players how to shoot from outside the box. Just give me the job. Give it Dinky till the end of the season. Crossed in. Oh no, slip. 4-1. This is where Toronto win 5-4. Uh, Go on to watch this before too. I just scared. Didn't you make us drop UTM 13 6 points because you'd beat the two away games and we'd lost both of them? I hope so. Oh, pitch invaders, man. It's pitch invaders. Wanna Doug Messi? Have you? Those 3 points could have been the difference. Did you stay to watch the trophy celebration or not? Really? When did you leave? Toronto corner? We had it. We clear it. Oh, well, then put it away. Really? No. If we had won that game 3-2, you would have been ruined the day that you had decided to leave, which was today. That's meant you can't. I'm sorry. I love you, but you're very stupid for that. 84 minutes you leave. There was 8 minutes added on. You missed like 15 extra minutes. Yeah, we're still lost, but you didn't know that at the time. That's crazy, that. No, and I knew that since we went 1-0 down. Never mind 2, but come on. Hypothetically, we won 3-2. You would have been like, I wish I'd stayed because you wouldn't be allowed back in, really. No, I don't. I've always stayed at the final whistle. Yeah, although to be fair, in the stoppage time, there wasn't that many stop starts, really. We had more urgency 30 seconds left of additional time to get the ball attacking than we did in the previous 7.5 minutes, sorry. Yeah, that works, 7.5 minutes, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Toronto, put it long. Messi? Goalkeeper gets to it. Toronto, just about deal with it, but not really. Toronto cross into the box, header, 4-2. I think this is where we become very fragile. 3-0 up to 4-3. Losers before. I will be going live for another football match. 12:30 again, just like last Sunday morning. Easy like a Sunday morning. Ooh. 90 minutes now. We'll see how long's left. Eight minutes of additional time. That's my rise of Green Watch Along being a bit delayed. What's happening? Don't say it's another pitch invader. Something's happening. Why is the camera not showing? Why is the camera following the crowd? I want to see what's on the pitch. What's happening? He looks a bit like Rob. No, what's his name? Joel Dommett a bit. The ball. What's happening? Show the pitch. I think it was another invader. Go into us. Don't say that's a penalty. Goal kick. Good. Don't know if it was or not, like, but have a look. Nah, it's soft. What do you mean? Just because of the defeat, or the town? I thought you meant the team. Sorry, I thought you said team town. Yeah, you've got to be proud as well. You know what I mean? All right. What's the council? I don't follow politics, and I've got no interest in actually supporting a party or a person, really. Is Nigel Farage in town? Like, I mean, he was before. What's happening? It's all kicking off. Why is there all these stoppages? What's happening? Show me what's happening. Are there? All right. Did we invite him by any chance to come to the game today? We put it up there. Who want to have it? If only Jenkins wasn't number 10. We've given the ball away. We managed to get the ball away from them. It's going to be a lot more than the 8 played. Toronto are now in the box. Crossed in. That'll be quick though, wouldn't it, really? We never really keep that many players, but I think you've got to keep quite a few of them to build off the success, even if I wouldn't keep all of them. I'll tell you what, right? Dodds as a wing back should be the way forward. He found a fantastic space today. He's done well as a wing back, like when he's been put further up the pitch or in the box. Toronto corner, no, not a corner. I would have Dodds as a wing back. I would change the formation a bit and I would put him there. He's better as a wing back than he is as a full back. And you give me wing back Dan Dodds, I'm getting the contract out. I'm gonna let him write whatever he wants on it. You know? Yes, Messi, 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 Messi. Across. And that's went out for a goal kick. Toronto off the ball. Free kick to Toronto. Crossed in. Header. Over. Goal kick. Full time. We've won 4-2, which is good. That's the end of the stream. I will be doing another football one at 12:30. I'm doing the last two Fulham watch-alongs now. I'm just going to go at the toilet and whatnot. But I'll speak to yous in the next one. So much love.